me today again. So last week I didn't have a video up for you and I really apologize. I had my son in the hospital. Thankfully he's home now and on the road to recovery, but it was a little scary, so I spent actually every single day that he was there, I spent it at the hospital with him. I didn't want him to be alone, even though he's almost 22. But you know what? Our children, they're always our children. Babies or not, they're still our babies, right? So I didn't have time to prepare a card tutorial because I haven't been in my craft room. I did get a few boxes shipped to me the other day, which contained my kits that I'm using for my card class this past week. So since I'm recording this video on a Friday, I thought, wouldn't it be perfect to do one of those kits so then I have it prepared for my ladies who are coming on Saturday. So let me show you. It's the Happy Houseplants kit. It comes in this box, so really cool. It's just a square box, right? You can reuse the box, and it contains all the kit components. I know you can't see that, but I'll show it to you in a second. So, and this is what it comes with instructions. I just printed this sheet out. It just shows basically what the house plants look like, what the frames will look like once they're done. And then the reverse has what components are available. So let me turn the camera down so you stop guessing on what it is and you can see what I'm talking about. Basically for this kit, I think all you're gonna need is a pair of scissors and a bone folder. Everything else is in the box. I don't think there's any stamping involved, as they didn't put an ink spot with this. And usually with the kits, they come with the ink spots and also an ink block, a stamp block rather. But this one comes with all the components here and detailed instructions. So I think this is actually going to go together pretty quickly. And it's $25, sorry, in the my online store. So if you're interested, you can purchase this kit or any other kit that's available in my online store. But I love the kits, especially for that reason that, you know, when you don't have time to put together a card, you know, when life throws darts at you, I guess, right? You get sidetracked and, well, anyway, kits are great. I did bring some of my kits to the hospital, so I had something to do while I was keeping my son company. So it was all good. All right, so in the box, right? So we open it up, and I'm going to be honest with you. When I got this, I was surprised at the size of these. I mean, I thought they were going to be, you know, it's like you look at this picture, right? And they look kind of like, I would have said 4 by 4 inches. They're not. They're pretty big. They're a good size. Here, let me measure them. They are, so they're 7.5, just under 7.5 inches. Say like 7 3/8. Move this box out of the way. I think it's a square. Yeah, 7 3/8. So they're 7 3/8 by 7 3/8. And like I said, you just need scissors. So we're going to cut this packing open here. And it comes with the 4 frames. And we'll see. I think they're wood or that particle board. And you can either hang them or you can put them on a table, on a desk. But it comes nicely packaged and all nice and safe, right? So take that off the box away. Let's see what the frames look like. Yeah, so I think it's that particle board. And then it has a plexiglass on it. And there's 4 of them in here with another packing piece. 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to set those aside. And then we also have where all the kit components are. And look at that. You don't even need the scissor for this one. So we'll put that scissor aside. We got our instruction booklet. And it has a ruler along the side, which is also nice. I don't think there's any ribbon or thread or anything like that, but it has in metric and also imperial. Here we got our inches on the other side. But, you know, as I said, this seems pretty easy to put together. It looks like there's just 4 different parts here. And then it tells you how to put it into the frame. And then back here it tells you the coordinating products, the colors, the coordinating Stampin' Up! Colors. So we have our Calypso Coral, Garden Green, Granny Apple Green, Lemon Lime Twist, and Pecan Pie. So, all right, let's see what else is in here. So we have our dimensionals, nice little pack of that. Then we have these are the frames. The, what do you call these? I mean, these are the inner frames. I know they have a name, but I don't remember what it is. Put that aside. And then these are our designs here. So we got our 4 different plant designs. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I think this one goes, let's see, like this. I don't know. We'll figure that out. That goes like this. This one looks like it's kind of on a shelf. And then this one is standing like on the floor. It's like on a plant stand. And then this one's a hanging one. And this one's just kind of there. All right, we have our protective cardboard. And then these are all our pieces. I mean, how cool is that? So let me open up my instruction booklet here so I'm putting the right pieces to the right picture. If I can get that open. There we go. All right, so that's the instructions. All right, this one here is the one that shows what pieces go where. So let's see. We've got our, we're going to call this aloe plant. Okay, I'm not sure what it is. I don't know plant names. I know a few things. I do love succulents. So we're going to, although I don't think that's a succulent though. Or an aloe plant. I'm not sure what it is. If any of you plant lovers out there know anything about plants, maybe you can tell me what this is. I don't think it's a spider plant because I think that's the one with all those little arms and stuff. And so there's one piece, and that's going to go with this one. Okay, and then we'll take the other one. And these are nice because it's already die cut for you. All you have to do is pop them out carefully so we don't rip anything. And lay them with your pieces. And then which one? So we have this little pot here. So that's one. Then we have our hanging one. Again, that's these 2 pieces here, these leaves. We got one piece here, this one here. And while we're at it, let's pop these out. This one goes with a different one. I think it's under here. Yes, it is. My fingers don't want to work this morning. And that piece goes there. This piece goes with this. This is trash. And then we have our other pieces here. So let's see. This one. These 2 pieces go with this one here with the rattan basket or plant pot. This looks so easy. I might have to come up with the card idea for my ladies tomorrow. Otherwise, they're not going to be here very long. It's going to go so quick. I mean, the worst part is punching out all these pieces. This one goes here. And then our, oops, I forgot a piece here. Goes there. And then this piece goes with the hanging basket. All right, so let's start putting this together. I think we will start with, just move these aside so I have a little space right here. And the reason you want your bone folder is because it's telling you to curl some of the plant leaves so it looks, you know, 3-dimensional. Right, so let's open up the instructions. And we're going to go with number 4. I'm going out of order. Oh boy. Okay, so let's curl up our plants here, our little leaves a little, and you just want to take it, see how it's giving that a little bit of dimension, just slightly breaking down the fibers a little. Because when it goes in the box, it's kind of like a shadow box. It does have a little bit of lift to it. So just curling those up. Just gently. We'll do the same thing with this one here. And you can, you know, this is something that I don't usually do, although I do it if I've got butterflies. I'll just bend their wings up a little. But it's just an easy way to add extra dimension to your embellishments, I guess we'll call them. So there's that. All right, so we have this. We want to put this down first with some, let's see, can you see that? Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure I'm in the screen, because sometimes I tend to go off and I think I'm in it, but I'm not, and then I'm working and you're like, where'd she go? All right, so let's put some dimensionals on this pot, and then we'll add the pot. It's telling me to add 4, so we're going to add 4, 1 on each corner. Okay, we'll put the pot down, take off the backings, and put the pot right on the shelf, about here. Does it go right above the shelf? It goes right about there. We'll put it right on the shelf there, like so. Okay, then we'll put some dimensionals on these other pieces. So now on the 4 leaves, it's telling me to do 3. 1 on this, 1 on this leaf. Well, that's coming off. We'll just pull it off. And then 1 on this leaf. Oops, I got 2. Okay, and then the other one is saying 1 on each leaf. So we'll put 1 there and 1 here. Pull off the backings. And then we will arrange these in our pots. So it's telling me to put this one in here first. So we'll kind of like, oh, it's going this way, it's going upside down. So we'll put it just like, you know, I'm going to add a dimension on this, even though it didn't tell me to. I just feel it's kind of floppy there. All right, so we're going to add this one here. Where's it going? Like this, like this, like this. Just like so. Oh, I see why it told me not to add a dimensional. Okay, well, we did anyway. Because it's on the pot, it didn't need that extra dimensional. And then this one's just going to layer right over top like so. There you go. The first one is done. Then we'll put it in the frame and put that in the frame. So let's set that one aside and move on to the next one. Okay, now we're going to go to number 1 since it's the one showing up on my here. Okay, so we're going to curl these up. Again, doing the same thing. And you can also go the other way and curl them, you know. Doesn't have to be one, you know, just down. You can go up with them as well. Like so, give it a little more character. And then we'll do the long one. And we'll do this one going this way. And this one going this way. Okay, let's add our dimensionals. So on this one, it's saying 3 pieces. Where am I going to pop 3? No, this one's the one that gets 3. You know what? I don't think it needs 3. I think 2 is enough. And this one is telling me also, but you know what? I see I need to cut a little piece here. Just use my snips. one piece didn't come out. Let's see, we'll put that over here. All right, so we're going to take these off. That's first, let me put some on the pot, which I forgot. Okay, we'll put 4 on this, 1 on each corner. Again. Come on, got stuck to my finger. There. So I'd love to hear in the comments what you think about this kit. Do you think it's something that you'll add to your next order? I think it makes for great gifts or for yourself. I might actually keep this myself. I did buy a couple of extras, which I haven't decided if I want to just give them as gifts before making them or, you know, let the recipient make them. Might make the recipient make them. I mean, it's easy enough. Okay, so this one's going to go right in here. Okay, and then the other one I think goes right over it. I'm going to off-center that just a little bit, even though it's telling me to put it right over. I need to tuck that in there just a little. There you go. Number 2 done. They're going so easily, right? Okay, and we have 2 more. What's the next one? Number 2 is the hanging plant. So that is this one right here. All right, let's put our dimensionals on our pot. It's saying to do 3, so we'll do 1 in the center and 1 on each corner. Okay, and then we need 3 on each of these leaves. You know, it's also nice that they give you all your dimensionals and everything, so you don't even have to use if you don't have. That's why this is great for the, you know, just casual stamper who might want to do a little 3D project and doesn't want to keep all that stuff. Of course, all that stuff is nice, but sometimes, you know what? You don't have time for all that stuff. That's why this is nice, because it's a 1 component. Everything's in the box. And all you have to do is put it together. And then you don't have to hold all that stuff, and you don't need a special craft room for all your things. All right, let's put the pot here. Oops, I got it crooked. So, okay, and then we'll add the little one. How are these leaves going? I think these are going like this. Okay, and then the other one is going to go kind of like so. All right, that's number 3. I got 1 more to do. And then we'll be done with this. All right, so this one, again, it's telling me to curl the leaves, so we're going to curl the leaves again. And if you don't have a bone folder, this is actually showing that you could use a pen or a pencil to do this. So even better, right? It's perfect for the casual stamper. You know, you don't want to have all this stuff laying around. Okay, so let's add our dimensionals. All right, it's telling me to put 4, 1 on each corner again. So we'll add those to here. While I'm doing this, if you are interested in receiving my monthly newsletter, be sure to sign up for it. The link will be in the description below the video. Do I have this upside down? Let's just check that now. Okay, this goes like this. So we're going to pull this down here. So the link is in the description below the video. And if you're interested in ordering anything that well, this kit or anything else, you can certainly go to my website. That link is also in the description. And to make it even easier for you, I will also put a link for this kit, because I think this is great. Like I said, you can keep it for yourself. You can give it away as gifts. Makes perfect, you know, gifts that your recipient can put together. Or why not buy two and you can make them together? I think I might just get one of these for my sister, and then she and I can do this together. I've been trying to get her to do a little more stamping, so she's been ordering kits and she's liking them. We just worked on her birthday invitations. I was able to finish those in the hospital, and then she came over and stuffed them in the envelopes with my mom. So it was perfect. Worked out perfectly. All right, so this one looks like it kind of, is it going this way or this way? I think this is going here. Right, yes. Let that drape over the pot a little bit. Like so. Okay. And then this one goes, it's kind of like a puzzle trying to figure out which way it goes. But you know what? There really is no right or wrong way. Okay, we'll put that way. There we go. All right, last one is done. We can put them in the frames. And these pieces just, you know, pull up. I should probably use my scissors to pull them up. Here, let me use my scissor instead of using my fingers. Although sometimes it's easier for me to use my fingers. Oops, I got one more. One more I missed down here. I'll probably just put one in here for you. I don't think you need to watch me doing all of them, right? I'll put this in first. Our mat, that's what it's called. It's called a photo mat. Just remembered. Okay. And then we'll put our picture in here. And if you want, you can, you know, tape it down, but you don't need to, because this will hold it all down in place. And just push these pieces back down, like so. That, and that, and there you go. Oops! I guess I have something I need to take off here, right? I didn't realize that was on there. I wonder if that's like just a piece of plastic that's on there. It's probably just plastic. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do this again. I need to open my scissors. Sorry, guys. Thought I had it done. Guess I should have looked at the frame first, which, you know, I'm staring at it in front of me, and I didn't pay attention that it had those, that recycling symbol on there. It's all real. It's all real. All right, let's pull that back out. All right, let's try to figure this out. Is this just a film on here? I'm not sure which way it goes. Okay, and I'm going to be honest with you, the worst part about it is taking off this film. I think once I get it started, it should be fine. Here we go. Okay, there we go. More plastic. Okay, now we can put this inside. Forgot this. Okay, there we go. Much better. So I will do these off camera and then I will post them to show you the completed projects within the frames. All right, friends, thank you so much for stopping by and sticking with me even through my little goofs. I'm only human, right? And if you are a subscriber to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified each time I upload a new video, which for the most part is on Tuesdays. Until next time, have a great time. Bye-bye.